Okay, Oracle and Tarot message for you, and synchronicities that may let you know that this timeless message really is for you is if you've been seeing a lot of black cats, running into a lot of black cat like symbolism, rainbows, and especially double rainbows. And if you've been getting a lot of 2s and 3s, like 323, 233, 2323, 2332, like a play off of repeating 2s and 3s and them together, this is all signs for you. Now, I'm gonna do probably a pick a pile on my YouTube, or rather a long form YouTube video, I should say, to delve a little bit deeper where folks can really pick some choices. Yet what's coming through for this collective in this now is, especially with the black cat to rainbow, double rainbow connection. So rainbows in general, oftentimes you'll hear people say they represent the promises of God, the promises of the divine. Like essentially, the divine does not disappoint. The divine does not lie. Source is not a liar. Source is not going to play you. There's this understanding and knowing that, yes, sometimes we want things to come sooner. We want to, like, we want the blessings. We want the manifestation. Let's be honest. We want to be experiencing it here in real time. And Spirit is, with the rainbow, especially the double rainbows, is like, keep your faith A1. Don't give up now. And the black cat's representing like, black cat especially representing like 9 lives. And I'm getting the message of like, your new life will cost you your old one. That kind of energy exchange and trade-off when we go through deeper experiences and higher layers and levels of upgrade, ascension, evolution, transformation. Okay, these sorts of concepts. So essentially the black cat energy is both an affirmation and confirmation that you have many lives. You are an evolutionary creature. You go through life, death, rebirth cycles, and you got plenty more lives. Although you may, ideally, you're living every single one with a high level of gratitude to make the most out of it. Like, you're not taking your rebirth for granted. Yet Spirit is saying it's like a black cat. It's like you have more lives, like, to go and to give, and you'll always come back stronger, and you always land on your feet, even if it feels a little bit rough at times, and maybe some impacts shake you up. You land. Even if it takes a minute to move and recognize like you're actually informed to move, you're good. And the rainbow is affirming like your promises are coming. Like whatever black cat moment you had where you felt like you went through this, maybe like this death, this like sudden like surprise spook, something freaky like a Halloween cat, like, you know, the hair sticking up, something that really almost shocked you to death, like shocked the life out of you. Some of y'all might have went through an episode of shock or injury recently. I did. So I feel you. Spirit is saying it's like, don't worry. It's like, you're still blessed. You're still on path. That's why the rainbow is here. It's to soothe you and your nervous system. Sedna with infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. So affirmation and confirmation right there that we're good. If you've gone through a recent, like I have, recent injury, recent situation where now it has interrupted your work, maybe. Maybe it has gotten in your head about certain opportunities and prospects, like what's going to happen, is everything going to be okay? And as I looked at the time, I had 0404. That's the angels letting us know, don't freak out, like we're okay, we're protected, and our foundations will be like provided for. They are provided for. But yes, Spirit is like, keep the faith. We got you now with Isis coming through. It is talking about past life. The situation involves your past life memories. What I'm getting is like, this is more, you could extend past life to like past and parallel lives, or I want to invite in for this collective also just thinking about the past in this life, in this lifetime. The combination of the past in this lifetime, but building off my black cat metaphor, the incidents from that last life you were just living. What I'm getting with her coming through is Isis, to also bring support and healing, is showcasing that If you've gone through a recent injury, upset, some kind of shock, whatever that black cat, I'm getting like black cat tower moment is or was, it happened because it needed to trigger responses that would allow for introductions of, I'm getting greater health and wellness. Like essentially the injury, the shock, the incident, the altercation, the confrontation, whatever it may have been, the black cat moment needed to occur so that you could respond more from the place of this newer version of you to help relieve, ameliorate, calibrate, transmute previous injuries, pains, and harms. So for those of us who went through a recent bodily injury, especially if it was something that kind of like triggered maybe like a past injury, but one that was never really dealt with, or at least one that maybe didn't get a comprehensive response and comprehensive care. Spirit had this stuff come up so that you could be on the path for more comprehensive, deeper level, root level, foundational level calibration and healing. It's so that you can really come back stronger, and not just like slapstick functional. Like this is about going beyond functional. All right, this is not baseline functionality where it's like, let's just do the bare minimum to keep it pushing, to keep on working. It's like, no, we're getting deep level rooted healing and change so that you could be in high vitality, high abundance, high stamina, and you're not operating on top of an injury. We're clearing it out at its root. We're letting it go. It's like clearing tissues, clearing it out. Let's get some tarot really quick, Spirit, to help seal this in. Thank you. Perfect. We have, confirmation. We have the World and the Queen of Wands. And if I get one more pop out, I will take it. I love the power of 3 with tarot. With the World, that is affirming the ending of a big chapter, cycle, and season. So we are moving on to that new life, that new version. The black cat trade-off was worth it. The double rainbow promises, emphasized with Sedna and the infinite supply, the abundance is here for you. And with the Queen of Wands, I'm getting the sense of remain confident. And notice black cat, affirmation, confirmation, hard body. Continue to honor your intuition. Continue to follow your guidance and practice your discernment. Continue to remain confident, charismatic, brilliant, and charming. Whatever the black cat moment was, it didn't take away from the best parts of you. You haven't lost anything. A lot of what may be happening challenge-wise are illusions, doubts, just icky, dense vibrations and thought forms and patterns are trying to, F with your mental and then thus your energy and your emotional body to get you to be less confident because of whatever you just went through. And Spirit is like, no, even if you are in a recovery period right now, you are much stronger than you previous were. And this recovery period, like I said, is getting to root level healing so that you really are going to be standing and dancing and strutting and walking and sashaying far more healthily, wholly, holistically, divinely. It's a rebirth. And a lot of this is a rebirth, like truly down to a cellular level. So a lot of this, although not exclusively, is dealing with physical healing. Thank you, Spirit. And we have the 7 of Wands. And I'm going to take it in the reverse. It was coming in the reverse. Because this is normally like, I feel as though Spirit's like, I feel like you've already done the work to stand your ground. Like a lot of 7 of Wands energy is usually about standing your ground, standing in your power. I feel like you're already doing that. This is more so Spirit saying, sit on your throne and rest for a bit. Operate from your throne. You don't always have to be out and about making all the moves, especially if you've gone through an injury or stuff right now. You can do many things from your throne, from your home office, from your home space. You don't need to be out and about dealing with other people, defending yourself, defending your energy. It's like, there's time and space for that. You don't need to be expending energy on that. Right now, it's about really focusing on your healing, your restoration, your recovery, and then sharing in alignment with the capacity you do have, your gifts, your creativity, and your talent. So for example, with me, Spirit had me like rearrange the space a bit and like move a table around so that I could film inside and still show up for the collective and do what I feel called to do, and yet not put myself through too much, like make it cozy, make it homey, all right? So that's your channeled message. I'm Dil Divine, your friendly neighborhood queer muse, oracle, and soul guide. And comment down below if this resonated with you.